Welcome back, Bulls Nation. It's your favorite channel here, bringing you all the highlights and excitement from the heart of the Windy City. Whether you're a die-hard fan or just starting to follow the Chicago Bulls, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into November's top 10 plays, featuring some electrifying moments from Matas Buzelis, LaVine, Julian Phillips, and more of our favorite Chicago Bulls players. Before we jump into the countdown, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss any of the hottest Bulls highlights, news, and analysis. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. November's top 10 plays, featuring the best of Matas Buzelis, LaVine, Julian Phillips, and the rest of the squad. Starting off at number 10, we've got a play from none other than the Chicago Bulls' newest sensation, Matas Buzelis. The young gun has been making waves, and here's a perfect example of why. Look at him here, weaving through defenders with an absolutely smooth Eurostep, finishing at the rim with style and finesse. Matas Buzelis has had an incredible month, and this play right here shows the kind of potential he's bringing to the Bulls lineup. It's that mix of agility, court vision, and a fearless mentality that makes him such an exciting prospect. What's so impressive about this move is the way he manipulates the defense, showcasing his ability to navigate through traffic with precision. Buzelis isn't just about raw talent, it's his basketball IQ that sets him apart. The patience and timing he shows when taking the ball to the hoop are proof that he's ready for the next level. And he's been proving it time and time again throughout this month, creating buzz not only for his own development but for the future of the team. And who else could take the spotlight next but the Chicago Bulls' high-flying superstar, LaVine? At number 9, we've got Zach doing what he does best, dominating the rim. Check out this dunk. Zach takes the pass on the break, takes one dribble, and then boom. A thunderous dunk that not only sent the crowd into a frenzy but also sent a message to the entire league: I'm still that guy. LaVine's leaping ability and finishing power are legendary, and this dunk right here is just another reminder of why he's one of the top dunkers in the NBA. His air game is untouchable, and with every dunk, he proves why he's always a candidate for the slam dunk contest. What makes this play even more special is the timing. LaVine always knows when to bring out that explosive leap, and when he does, it's like gravity doesn't even apply. His ability to take off from anywhere on the court and finish with power and grace is what makes him one of the most dangerous players in the league when it comes to transition play. He's a highlight waiting to happen, and when he's in the open court, defenders have to pick their poison, either try to stop him at the rim or give him an open look, and neither is a good option. Now let's head to number 8, where we shift gears a bit to the defensive side of the ball. Here, we've got Julian Phillips making an impact with an incredible block. The rookie showed off his impeccable timing, swatting away a shot from a big-name scorer. Phillips' defensive presence is something the Bulls desperately need, and plays like this show exactly why he's getting more minutes each game. Look at the height on that block. Julian Phillips has the size, the instincts, and the hustle to be a lockdown defender for years to come. If you're a Bulls fan, get used to seeing plays like this. His defensive ability isn't just about physical attributes, it's also about his mental focus, reading the game and positioning himself in ways that make him an impenetrable force on the floor. For a rookie, this kind of defensive awareness is incredibly rare, and it speaks volumes about Phillips' work ethic and determination. He's got the potential to be a game changer on that side of the ball, and as his confidence continues to grow, it's exciting to imagine what he'll bring to the table in the coming seasons. At number 7, it's LaVine again, but this time he's not soaring through the air for a dunk. Instead, check out this incredible assist. LaVine, with his smooth ball handling, breaks down the defense, draws the double team, and delivers a perfect pass to a wide-open teammate for the easy bucket. It's not just about scoring for Zach, he's really developed into a more complete player this season, showing off his playmaking skills. With his vision, passing ability, and decision-making, LaVine's become a true dual threat for the Bulls. This play is a perfect example of his evolution into a more versatile player who isn't just focused on putting up points, but also creating opportunities for others. The growth in his passing ability makes him even more dangerous as a playmaker. Defenders can't simply focus on limiting his shot, they also have to account for his vision and ability to set up his teammates in prime positions. It's that kind of growth that can elevate an entire team, and LaVine's doing just that, stepping up as a leader and facilitating the offense in ways he hasn't always been known for. His evolution has made the Bulls' offense much more unpredictable and difficult to stop, and plays like this assist are a perfect example of why. Coming in at number 6, Matas Buzelis shows off his shooting range with a deep three-pointer in transition. The confidence with which he's shooting the ball is absolutely exciting, and this bucket here shows he's not just a slasher but a legit scoring threat from beyond the arc. This is what Bulls fans love to see, an exciting young player who can impact the game in so many different ways. Buzelis is one of the most exciting prospects to come through Chicago in recent memory, and he's already proving he belongs in the NBA. His three-point shot is a valuable weapon, and with his ability to stretch the floor, he adds a new dimension to the Bulls' offense. What's even more impressive is how effortless it looks for him, as if he's been shooting deep threes like this for years. The confidence in his shooting stroke has been apparent from the moment he stepped onto the court, and it's clear that he's not afraid of the big moments. When you combine his natural talent with his work ethic and ability to stay calm under pressure, it's easy to see why many expect big things from him in the near future. This is a play that not only highlights his individual growth, but also sets the stage for the kind of impact he can make as he continues to develop. We've been really impressed by Matas' growth this season. It's clear that he's been working on his shooting mechanics, and it's paying off. He's been scoring efficiently from the perimeter and using his athleticism to create separation. He's got all the tools to be a major player in the NBA, and with more time on the court, he's only going to get better. Moving on to number 5, let's take a look at another young Bull making waves. At number 5, it's Julian Phillips again. This time, he's showing off his defensive skills and turning them into points. Watch as Phillips steals the ball, takes it the other way, and finishes with a fast break dunk. This is the type of hustle that every coach loves to see: great defense turning into instant offense. Phillips is already making a name for himself as a two-way player, and this play right here is just a glimpse of what he can bring to the table. His ability to play on both sides of the floor makes him an invaluable asset for this Bulls team. He doesn't just play defense to get stops, he turns those stops into momentum-shifting moments. Plays like this dunk are exactly what the Bulls need to set the tone defensively and ignite fast break opportunities. Julian Phillips isn't just an energy guy, he's showing that he can be a force on both ends of the floor, and his development could be key to the Bulls' future success. That steal and dunk are pure energy. Julian Phillips is quickly becoming a fan favorite, and plays like that are exactly why. The crowd went wild when he made that move, and you could feel the electricity in the building. He brings a level of intensity that's infectious, and it's clear that his passion for the game is unmatched. Now, let's get into the top 4 plays. At number 4, we've got a play that'll have you on the edge of your seat. At number 4, it's Zach LaVine with an insane buzzer beater to end the quarter. LaVine catches the ball at the top of the key, takes one quick dribble, and with a defender in his face, he drains the three just before the buzzer sounds. Zach has been known for his clutch gene, and this play is just another example of why he's one of the most dangerous players in the league when the game is on the line. The confidence, the poise, and the execution. LaVine doesn't just perform under pressure, he thrives in it. It was a moment where you just knew that Zach was going to pull through, and when he did, it felt like the entire building exhaled in excitement. His ability to hit clutch shots and take over games in the final moments is a hallmark of his career, and this buzzer beater just adds to his legacy. Zach LaVine's ability to hit clutch shots is becoming one of his trademarks. With this kind of confidence in big moments, the Bulls have a legitimate closer on their roster. This play wasn't just about hitting a shot, it was about demonstrating leadership, taking control of the game, and showing everyone that no matter the pressure, LaVine is ready for the challenge. When the game is on the line, LaVine is the guy the Bulls trust to deliver, and this buzzer beater solidified his role as the team's go-to scorer in those key moments. Now, let's move to number 3, where we see one of the most athletic plays of the month. Coming in at number 3, we've got an incredible alley-oop connection between Zach LaVine and Andre Drummond. LaVine floats the perfect pass to Drummond, who finishes with an emphatic dunk. That's just some high-flying, highlight reel basketball. Drummond's power and LaVine's playmaking make for a perfect combo. This is the type of chemistry that makes the Bulls so dangerous in transition. The crowd erupted when Drummond finished that alley-oop. It's the kind of play that gets everyone out of their seats, and it was a reminder of just how dynamic this Bulls team can be when they're clicking on all cylinders. Those two are a real problem for defenses when they connect like that. Drummond's physicality in the paint and LaVine's creativity in the open court make for an unstoppable duo. This alley-oop also highlights the growth of the Bulls' chemistry as a team, as they are starting to understand each other's movements and timing more and more. The better they get at playing off each other, the more dangerous this offense becomes. Now, let's move to number 2, where we see one of the most explosive dunks from Zach LaVine all season. At number 2, Zach LaVine again, this time with an insane poster dunk. LaVine takes flight, rises over a defender, and absolutely annihilates the rim. It's one of those moments that makes you jump out of your seat and ask, did that really just happen? LaVine's athleticism never gets old, and he continues to remind us why he's one of the most explosive players in the league. This dunk was a statement, and it's going to be on highlight reels for years to come. Zach LaVine's athleticism is off the charts, and every time he takes off like that, it feels like he's rewriting the rules of what's possible on the basketball court. Zach LaVine's poster dunk was the perfect way to show his raw athletic ability, and it's moments like these that remind us just how special he is. That dunk not only electrified the crowd, but it also sent a message to his teammates and opponents alike: I am the guy who can change the momentum of a game with one dunk. His leaping ability is a weapon that other players can only dream of, and it's these kinds of high-flying moments that make Zach LaVine one of the top stars in the NBA. If that dunk didn't get you hyped, then I don't know what will. But now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Our number 1 play of November. And at number 1, it's Matas Buzelis with a game-winning shot to cap off an unforgettable performance. With the clock winding down and the Bulls down by 1, Buzelis coolly steps up, takes the ball at the top of the key, and drains a contested jumper as time expires. This was a moment that Bulls fans will never forget. A rookie stepping up in the clutch, showing nerves of steel, and sealing the win for Chicago. It's plays like this that define careers, and Matas Buzelis just etched his name into Bulls history. What an incredible way to close out the month of November. Matas Buzelis proved he's got the talent and poise to perform in high-pressure situations. Bulls fans, get ready because this kid is going places. That wraps up our countdown of November's top 10 plays. What did you think? Which play was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive Chicago Bulls content. We'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned, stay hyped, and go Bulls!